What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're going to jump into some Road to the Show here today, but I wanted to show you guys, look at how cold the Royals lineup is. I hate to say it, but I think that's one of the reasons why we've been only winning one game per series of late. Hopefully we can do better against the Orioles here. We are heading on the road to Baltimore, and maybe we can do better there. Because it's been a rough go the last few series. All right, top of the first here in Baltimore. No score. 2 outs, nobody on. Frankie Montas on the mound for the O's. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 93 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Right back up the middle. And a sliding catch by the second baseman. Go figure, you go perfect, and you ain't going to get the base hit. All right, we are moving on to the top of the third, where the Royals are now up 4-0. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. They call that a flyout. That was a lineout, good sir. Where's that scorekeeper? He needs to have his eyes adjusted. All right, first pitch of this at-bat from Frankie Montas. There's one the second baseman is not going to get a glove on. And we hit one into right field. And it's a single for me here in the top of the third. That'll help the old batting average out. Top of the fourth, I'm back at the plate again. It's a 6-0 lead for the Royals. I'm 1 for 2 on the day. Parker Messick is now on the mound out of the bullpen for the Orioles. He hits 94 on the four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the lefty. And we pull one down the left field line. That gets into left field. We'll hold up at first. No point in trying to stretch a double out of that. Good thing, too, because the throw was on the money to second base. I've got a 2-hit ball game now. Alrighty. Bottom of the fifth, it's a 7-2 ball game. 1 out, and the base is loaded for Luis Arias. He's 1 for 2 on the day, hitting .311 on the season. And let's see what he can do with the 1-1 pitch from Bryce Elder, who's already throwing pitch number 89 of his outing. It's an easy fly ball into right center field. Oh, shice. I threw to the wrong plate. I'm supposed to throw home. I threw to third. Whoopsie poopsie. There's a sac fly for Arias. It's a 7-3 ball game now. All right, we come back. Top of the sixth, dynamic challenge time. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. Batting average up to a .237. Nobody out and nobody on here in a 7-3 ball game, and I want to get on base. Duh. Parker Messick is still on the mound for the Orioles. First pitch from him this time around. Little low on the four-seamer on the inside corner. It's a 1-0 count to start off this at-bat. And somehow I've got second highest number of hits on the team at 44. What the heck? That kind of hit count, you'd think I'd have a better batting average. We send a fly ball into right center field, and that drops in front of the center fielder in the alley. So I guess that would qualify as a bloop, and we'll take it. It's 3 hits on the day now in 4 plate appearances. Now batting. I'm perfectly okay with that. Bottom of the sixth, it's an 8-3 ball game now. Drew Gilbert is at the plate for Baltimore. He's 1 for 1 on the day and hitting .290 on the season. 0-1 the count for him with the runner on second and nobody out. Let's see if we can get the fly him out, throw him out, double play here. Oh, this is a perfect setup for it. We've got a good shot here. We got the catch. Throws on the money and in plenty of time. Fly him out, throw him out, double play. Take that, big fella. Bases are empty with 2 away now. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, we come back to a dynamic challenge in the top of the 8th. Oh, my gosh, 5th plate appearance already. 8-3 ball game still. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm in the batter's box. 3 for 4 on the day. Of course I want to get on base again. Why wouldn't I? Roansy Contreras is on the mound for Baltimore. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 90 on his circle change, 97 on the two-seamer as well. First pitch of the at-bat from him. That's a dribbler up the middle. Shortstop gets a glove on it. Throw to first will be in time. And they finally get me out after 3 straight base hits. So that's the first out in the top of the 8th. We move on to a sim to the end of the game situation. And the Royals are going to take the win here, I think. Yeah, 8-3 is the final score. As Bryce Elder gets his 5th win on the season. Angel Zerpa picking up the save. Intriguing. 3 for 5 day at the plate. That's solid for me. I will take that any old time. And we will move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first here, I'm standing in with a runner on second and one away. Grayson Rodriguez on the mound for Baltimore today. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer and 98 on the two-seamer as well. First pitch is off the outside corner with the four-seamer, and it's a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. Second pitch now from Rodriguez. Come on, big guy. It's a little high with that four-seamer. He seems to be having some control issues. I tell you what, if he puts one in the zone, though, I'll give it a ride and see where it ends up. The 2-0 pitch. It's right down Broadway with the four-seamer. Just a smidge tardy on the swing, and it's a foul ball for a 2-1 count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat now from Rodriguez. And we foul away a two-seamer just off the outside corner. It's now a 2-2 count. Fifth pitch on the way. Oh, got me. Circle change just off the outside corner at the knees. Hit me with the off-speed pitch, and there's the swing and a miss for a K next to my name. Thankfully, I've been doing a lot less of that lately. Bottom of the second, we come back still scoreless here in Baltimore. One out and a runner on first for Justin Foscue. He's hitting .333 on the season. I don't think he's had too many at-bats, though. Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 pitch from George Kirby. Oh gosh, bad break on me. That's over my head, and that's going to go into the deep part of the yard. Oh, he's going to go for three, isn't he? No, they hold him up at second. Throw to the plate. Not going to be in time. It's an RBI double for Foscue. You're welcome there, good sir. My reaction was garbage on that one, so yeah. Top of the third, still a 1-0 ball game. Runner on second, one away. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 3 for 6 on the series. Grayson Rodriguez still toeing the rubber for Baltimore. First pitch of the at-bat from him. We bloop one into shallow right. That'll get down for a hit. We'll have runners on the corners now with only one out in the top of the third. All right, bottom of the third. Baltimore now leading 2-0. There's 2 outs and nobody on. Luis Arias at the plate for the second time today. He's batting .307 on the season, but he's 0 for 1 so far today. 0-1 is the count for him. George Kirby's going to kick and deal. And it's a deep drive to center field. Will we get there? No, we won't. We'll have to play it on the rebound. Throw in from the warning track is on the money. And Arias has himself a double with 2 away here in the bottom of the third. Top of the fifth. We're back at the dish here. I'm 1 for 2 on the day, 4 for 7 on the series. It's a 2-1 lead for Baltimore. There's 1 out and nobody on. Grayson Rodriguez still toeing the rubber here. First pitch from him. And we pop up a four-seamer on the inside corner at the top of the zone. First baseman's there to make the play on the infield dirt. Just like that. 2 away now in the top of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth. We're tied at 2. Runners on first and second, only 1 out, and it's a 2-2 count for Luis Arias, who's back at the plate again already. He's 1 for 2 on the day with that double he hit in my last fielding opportunity. 2-2 pitch is right up into center field. We're throwing to the plate on that one, and it's in time. Plenty of time. Didn't make a play for a catch, but we threw the man out at home, and we will take that any old day of the week. Dynamic challenge time. Top of the seventh. Baltimore now out in front 7-3. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 4 for 8 on the series. And Jeremiah Estrada is now on the mound out of the bullpen for the Orioles. Of course, I just want to get on base. I'm not going to be a greedy little SOB today. Estrada does hit 100 on his four-seamer, 92 on the slider, 86 on the splitter. First pitch is a four-seamer at 98 sent into left center field. Unfortunately, a lot of air under that, and it's a can of corn for the left fielder in the alley. All right, top of the ninth. I was going to say bottom of the ninth, but no, it's the top. I'm 1 for 4 on the day, standing in with a 7-3 deficit again. 1 out, nobody on. Brian Baker now on the mound for Baltimore. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, 90 on the slider. That's all he's got that's quick, though. First pitch, a little bit low on the outside corner with that heater. It's a 1-0 count for me. Second pitch of the at-bat from Baker. Ooh, and he hooked a four-seamer in on the inner third. That was tardy on the swing, and it's a 1-1 count after fouling that one away. Third pitch of the at-bat. A bit low again with the heater. 2-1 the count. Come on, big guy. Give me that slider right down Broadway. You can do this here. No, another four-seamer on the outer third near the top of the zone. It's fouled away. 2-2 the count for me now. At least I'm having good plate discipline, only swinging at the ones in the zone. The 2-2 pitch from Baker. And we foul away a four-seamer on the outside corner. I'm starting to get the right timing on your four-seamer, sir. You might want to switch it up a little bit. The next 2-2 pitch. Ground ball to first. Oh, man, 3 unassisted. Of course, right after I say I'm getting the timing down on that four-seamer, I was late on a swing, and I ground out to first. Ugh, that hurts. We will sim to the end of the game because the Orioles are going to take the win here. 7-3 the final score. And poor George Kirby's getting roughed up this season. He is now 3-6. Oof. We are 30-16 on the season. I went 1 for 5 on the day, 4 for 10 on the series so far. Let's move into game number 3 and see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series. All right, dynamic challenge time to start off game number 3. 2 outs, nobody on, no score. Tyler McGill on the mound. I'm standing in batting .238 on the season. And I guess it's going to be a double or better here. McGill does hit 98 on his four-seamer, 92 on the cutter, 97 on the sinker. First pitch from him. Ground ball right to the second baseman. I thought I was going to sneak past him, but no, instead it's a 4-3 putout. And that retires the side. Get her done, Mr. Holiday. All right, we're going to move on to the top of the fourth. Still a scoreless ball game here in Baltimore. 1 out and runner on first. Tyler McGill still towing the rubber here. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Come on, big guy. Make a mistake on the mound. Oh, I made the mistake at the plate. Swung at a slider off the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Swung too late and swung at one outside the zone. That's not good. The 0-1 pitch. Again outside. And the runner from first took off for second. He stole second easily there. Way to go, Mr. Witt. I appreciate it. 1-1 the count for me. And I now have that runner on second with 1 away. Third pitch of the at-bat now from McGill. Blowing away with a splitter. Normally that would be something I'd swing at, but not today, good sir. 2-1 the count. Pitch number 4. Come on. A bit high with the four-seamer on the outer third. 3-1 the count for me. I think that stolen base might have taken the bat out of my hands, but hey, if I get first base for free, I get first base for free. And we will. Cutter inside makes it a 5-pitch walk. Not a single pitch in the zone there from McGill. If I wouldn't have swung at the first one, it would have been a 4-pitch walk. Bottom of the fourth. Royals are leading 1-0. Luis Arias at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day. 4 for 9 on the series. Let's see what he can do with an 0-1 pitch from Shane Bieber as the bases are empty with 1 away here. It's a little fly ball into left center field. We'll get there to make the play. 2 away now in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the sixth, we come back. It's a 1-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Runner on second, 1 away. Tyler McGill still towing the rubber for Baltimore. First pitch from him this time around. And it's a ground ball to second. It'll be a ground out for me, 4-3 if you're scoring at home, but it does advance the runner to third with 2 outs here in the top of the sixth now. Top of the eighth, 2-1 lead for the Royals. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day with a walk on my line score. Brian Baker is now on the mound. It's a runner on first and 1 away, and of course Baker still hits 99 on his four-seamer, 90 on the slider. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. And it's a swing and a miss at a four-seamer off the inside corner. That was not a slider like I thought it was going to be. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Baker. Come on, big guy. Chopper to third. Oh, third baseman gets a glove on a throw, so the second baseman covering. Relay to first in time. They go around the horn. 5-4-3. There's a double play that retires the side. Hot dang. No love for me this time around. We come back, bottom of the eighth, 2-1 ball game. Runner on first, 1 away. Heston Kjerstad at the plate. He is 0 for 2 on the day, hitting .351 on the season. Good Lord, is he swinging a hot bat. 2-1 the count for him with Ryan Walker now on the mound for the Royals. Wind up and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. We will get a glove on that. We're going to throw to third, maybe get the guy. Nope, not going to be in time. Runners are now on the corners here with one away in the bottom of the 8th. Baltimore putting up a threat here. Oh no, dynamic challenge time. It's the top of the 10th. Royals are up 3-2 now. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Josh Hader on the mound for the Orioles. Good to see he's still pitching here, and I'd like to drive in 1 or more runs. Duh. Hader hits 98 on the 2-seamer, 90 on a circle change, 88 on the slider. First pitch from the left-handed Hader, and he got me to swing really late on a 2-seamer on the inside corner at the knees. 0-1 the count for me now. Second pitch of the at-bat from Hader. And we foul away a 2-seamer that was basically on the plate. 0-2 the count. That was a terrible pitch to swing at. The 2-strike pitch from Hader. And we pop up a slider at the top of the zone on the inner third. Catcher goes out into the infield grass to make the play, and that sends us to the bottom of the 10th, but we are leading the Orioles by a score of 3-2 here. We might be able to take the win. Oh, not yet. Bottom of the 10th. Runner on second. Nobody out. 0-1 the count for Heston Kjerstad. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Mason Miller's going to kick and deal. Good shot up the middle. We're throwing to the plate. Oh, we got him. No, throw was offline. It's now a 3-3 ball game in the bottom of the 10th. Oh, that sucks. Was so close to getting it too, man. Oh, we're going to send to the end of the game because I think the Orioles are going to walk it off here in 11. And they do. How about it? That sucks. We dropped 2 of 3 again. This time to the Orioles. I went 0 for 4 in game number 3. Went 4 for 14 on the series. Well, it helps the batting average overall, but man, not exactly the way we want that to go. Either way, that's the end of the series. Therefore, it is the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.